cause I'm bringing up the past. Baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth stuff.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
What's your number, please, or contact buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here. Anything I don't know is you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. Still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
A give now from the gun. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Williams starting with the pass here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he had to dive there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Williams hits his running back. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at 41, 3rd and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So before they try it on 3rd and inches, a timeout's called. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Watch out. Paul, 32.
We'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
So 1st down from the 41.
Biggie Angels.
Now here's Williams. On the left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Working from the gun, Williams. Throw secured by George Pickett. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route tough for teams to go to. Sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Williams trying to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. First touchdown of the game for that partner, and immediately they go for 2. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision in those points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. Grabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he takes it down to the 33. It goes for 32 yards. And that's good for Eagles' first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Buying some time left. Cut out left. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Viking, a kick.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
On the ready.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Cougar.
They're going to try and throw it here. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-6 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. 19-8.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8.
14, Saints 6.
Not enough. Solid close, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Bob. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Williams will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. After the pick, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This offense is making us toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Go for it, Williams. Short pass brought in. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense, just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
They've got a man in motion. He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
11. 10 through 11.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Trying to push this past the marker, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Eagles.
They send a tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amaro was looking for Kyle Pitts, so it'll be 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one to Williams out left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Caught quick right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say is that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Third down. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The give here on second. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Dumped off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Working now from the gun. It's to Williams over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on. Set.
First down, play action. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so you got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
First of all, you ain't fast long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. I'm like,
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Ready, try.
Williams on first down. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. There's a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Welcome. By the defense, that play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Oh, my. Low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Motioning left is their running back. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, Rob, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going deep! Defender's there, it's intercepted! Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT! And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Claws red. Red, yellow. Set.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Watch out now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Spike, white. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Throw is caught. It's on the turf. Ball's in. He lost it. And the Birds got to it. So they do take over after the fumble drop, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Back to Pitts it goes. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Going now on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Completed Takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60!
The motion to receiver left.
Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Ready?
Taken in by Williams outright. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Motioning Williams left. They are throwing it again. Guess who? Pitts has another. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
42, Saints 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What is up? You. Coming, I'm coming. Yes.
Williams from the gun. The right side cut by Olave. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Chris Olave. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready, set.
Williams on the play action. Completed to his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready, set.
Now Williams has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Rolling into enemy territory. And some solid blocking there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Ready, set. Vegas, Vegas.
They give it to him again. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Patty, Patty. Switch.
Another carry for him. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
It's 4th down.
Axel. Yes.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
35-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All set to go now from the 35.
What's up?
Williams on 1st down. Complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Now here's Williams. That's caught at the floor. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and...
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And stay for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock. They pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless.